I'll tell you what, if you ever want a scaly buddy that follows you around when you work and gets all up in your business, you got to get yourselves a Slinky. Monitor lizards are the smartest of the lizards in my opinion. Just the way he interacts with his environment. This animal has been just the joy of my life. What a little character. What you doing, buddy? I really want to make this place look like the reptile park of my dreams. I can't believe this is my house, man. Look at this place. This hard work pays off, right guys? What I want to do is keep pushing that envelope, and maybe one day we'll have a public place where you guys can come check it all out. Look at this little booger that I found. This little guy was actually still inside the incubator. It's been a few days. He's okay, or she, but it was just one that got away. Luckily, it was in the incubator. Little baby rhinoceros iguana. So let's go ahead and bring this little one. Oh, it's a pretty feisty little one. It wants to go into the enclosure with all the other babies that we have. And you know what? I've got more work I got to do today, and you guys are going to come along for the ride. We've got to dial in Slinky's little hangout for his winter abode, meaning that we've got to keep it warm. But in the meantime, we've got to gently open this. Look at this. There you go, little buddy. Welcome to the crew. Now they're gonna get a beautiful, warm, sunny day here in South Florida. But what I need to do is I'm gonna work in this area. I'm gonna set you guys up. We'll do a little time lapse. We're gonna make some passive heat barriers. We're gonna attach them to Slinky's bunker. We're gonna hang out with Slinky today. We're gonna try and get him dialed in and do a few more things around the yard that need to be done. So that's what we're doing, man. It's all work, no play today. So let's get to it. I'll tell you what, if you ever want a scaly buddy that follows you around when you work and gets all up in your business, you got to get yourselves a Slinky. This guy is one of the most curious animals I've ever met. Anything I'm doing, he wants to know what's going on. I love hanging out with him because he'll get up on you, he'll just walk around, he investigates. I've said it so many times, monitor lizards are the smartest of the lizards in my opinion. Very, very cool animals. And I love being the caretaker of Slinky because everything this lizard does is fascinating to watch, you know? Just the way he interacts with his environment. He's always in the water. He's always sniffing around with that tongue, probing things, looking for food. I even saw him go after a curly-tailed lizard. He's just a very active and alert animal. And you guys know he almost died last year. Well, earlier, yeah, it was last year now. Late last year, and thank goodness he's still alive because this animal has been just the joy of my life to hang out with. Look at this, watch this. What a little character. What you doing, buddy? Oh my God, I just love him to death. He's always wanting to see what's going on and what I'm doing in his little abode. So this is really great, man. This enclosure is just coming along nicely. What we've done simply is we've taken that 2 passive heat area restraint. You see you got a first one and we got a second one. So what happens is the water, the air in the middle here stays a consistent temperature, and then of course it's warmer all the way through. Very, very simple design here. The flaps come down. I'm gonna talk with my buddy Stuart, as far as, you know, from Universal Rocks. He makes the foam rock work, you know, the faux rock. We're gonna put all that stuff on here coming up soon. We're gonna skin this, we'll cover this. I might make a door, you know, that can keep Slinky locked in when I have to. But I wanna talk to Stuart about it, because he may be able to fabricate me a foam lid that I can just rest on top, and then get some clips that I can anchor into the cement and can hold the foam lid on. So I'm not gonna do too much with this at the moment. It's not been terribly cold. It's just been, you know, like in the upper 50s. Slinky goes in, he stays in all night. I'm not worried about him getting really too cold. But yeah, if we do that with Stuart, just come up with some kind of design that's, you know, square but maybe rocky, and Slinky can lay on top of it, and we'll have clips. And then when I want to just get in there, I'll be able to lift it up, and inside is Slinky's heater. And you know, basically he's just kind of retreat when it gets a little too cool. We're going to skin the inside and outside of the cinder block wall, and we're really going to get a lot of work done here, and it's going to change the entire dynamic of this enclosure. I mean, right now I still think it's one of the coolest lizard enclosures that I've ever seen, and I can't believe it's in my backyard. And I got to thank Aquascape, my friend Jerry, and of course Stuart from Universal Rocks for helping me build this thing, as well as some other friends, my buddy Brian helping me out with the aluminum. Just really, really good people that pulled together to make this a reality. So we're just kind of getting things dialed in today. I want to just make it looking good. You know, right now it's about function, and we'll dial it in here in a few weeks. But all these plants are growing up nicely. Like I said, what's cool is the curly tails get in here, and they're rather large. They can be about 7 inches long, and Slinky, I've seen him chase after him, so you know he's gotten 1 or 2 to kind of supplement his little diet. But we got the Mexican papyrus, we got all kinds of plants here, regular papyrus, we got the blue Hawaii alocasia, all these weeds growing up. I was tempted to put some larger tortoises in here to kind of mow down things, but they would wind up eating our good foliage as well. So I just want to keep it Slinky right now. Okay, so what do I got to do next? Well, let's talk about that. This is done for now. Slinky, you're good to enjoy the rest of your day, but I now need to get to the next project, and I don't think I'm going to get the whole thing done today, but at least we can get it started, and I'll show you what I mean. Let's walk over there. Oh, there's little leprechauda. Very cool. Love those little dudes. They're doing so good out here. They were donated to me from my friend Dave. But give me 1 second. I always need my hands free when I'm latching up Slinky's house. I just gently pull this up and whoop-de-doo right in. I've also got some other things I need to dial in here, but today I want to get a few fence posts figured out, because I want to use all of this rock. This is all great rock. And we're going to be building some new ponds and so on, and all this rock is absolutely going to come in handy. So what I need to do is I want to take some of this, you know, the fence post I have, and starting here at this fence post that's covered up, we're going to kind of come out a little bit, and we're just going to kind of go along the inside perimeter here, and I'm going to sink the fence posts down, and we're going to make a really cool fence for these redfoot tortoises. And this way, when the fence is done, it's going to connect to here, and when the fence is actually done, I'll be able to take from the rock behind it, or in front of it rather, and we'll just use all this rock. So we need it. It's expensive down here to get rock, so I'm going to use it. It'll be great. And then once that's gone, we're going to have a really cool safari fence surrounding these guys, and that'll tie all the fences in around the camp. So there is some thought being put into this. I want to have things a little bit more uniform here. Everyone's sunbathing. It's such a nice day. It was rainy yesterday, so right now these little guys are out just enjoying the sun, doing their thing. Really, really cool. We've been getting a lot of redfoot tortoise eggs, which is really, really cool. And yeah, just an exciting time. cherry heads, elongateds, redfoots. Everybody has been reproducing and laying their eggs. So a good time here at the old camp. All right, well, I guess what I need to do now is gather some supplies. So what I'll do is do that, get the supplies, bring the truck in here. I've got to load up a bunch of that wood and then unload it over here where I'm going to be doing the work. So that's going to take me a little while. So I guess I had better get to it. See you in a minute. What do you guys think? I am making serious progress here today, but I ran out of nails, so I have to stop right here. And that's what's going to happen, man. Just checking out the Joe Rogan podcast with Snoop Dogg. Really funny stuff. The first single off of the, really cool while I work. And then, hold on. I'm just going to clean up right now. I need to eat something. But check it out, man. We don't have much further to go. And I like the look of this. I might take the chainsaw to the ones that are sticking up a little bit and kind of bring them down. But I've put everything a little closer together on these. And this way I won't need to put the vinyl coated wire, because you can kind of see the gaps. There's no baby tortoise is going to get through those gaps. So I'm pretty excited about the way this looks. I think it looks amazing. It's a rustic fence. I really want to make this place look like the reptile park of my dreams, you know? I mean, look at it. I can't believe this is my house, man. Look at this place. Just so many beautiful things from all my good friends that have helped out over the years. Aquascape ponds and universal rocks and custom cages. We're going to be building that one soon. All the people that I work with, Bush Wildlife. I'm just really feeling love today, man. Little redfoot tortoises. But yeah, look at this hard work pays off, right, guys? You really, you know, you got to work hard. Let's not forget everyone from the from CBI and Tacoma Beast gave me that beautiful truck. Oh man, CVT tents. I mean, this is just awesome, man. Everybody pulling together to help the camp grow and become a true sanctuary for these animals and an education center. And what I want to do is keep pushing that envelope, and maybe one day we'll have a public place where you guys can come check it all out. I think that would be the ultimate goal. But right now, this is the proving ground. This is where I get to turn these dreams into reality. And we're gonna use all this rock. Okay, so all this rock is gonna get used. Beautiful coral limestone here. And we're gonna fill in that area of the pond. This is gonna be the alligator habitat. So much work has to get done here at the camp. So yeah, the next time you see me, this thing will be done. All right, we gotta keep moving. Well, it turns out that I don't have enough nails, and I may even need more pickets, so I might have to order more wood, but no worries. There's no rush to this. And you know what that means? It means that, you know, when I do this kind of work, I spend the whole day working, and I don't get time to spend with the animals. So let's go check out the critters. Here's a look, she's having a mud bath in there. Amazing. Yeah, let's go see what everyone's doing, and this way we can visit with the animals so you guys know what it's like. I mean, it's like a day of work and then an afternoon, or the golden hours I like to call it. It's beautiful out right now, where we can kind of chill and just check out the animals, see how everyone's doing, and just enjoy. And this is a cool time of day because some of the animals are pretty active, but I want to see if Slinky has used his, now he's in the water right now. There's Slinks, we saw him earlier. You could see he's in the water. But let's see if Lagatha came out. She did. She's up here. We're not gonna go in. Oh, hello there. How are you? Getting the last rays of sunshine here. Just absorbing it all for the evening. These guys will be able to like spend the night outside, and their body temperature does hold very well if they do a late sunbathe or a late basking session. There she is. There's the Laggy. There's that beautiful girl right up there. She's just hanging out. All right, Laggy's good. Now, what did I just see? Oh, I thought I saw something. Like I said, sometimes you see some critters wandering around the yard. There's the old truck, came in handy today. I'm not gonna need it tomorrow, so we're just gonna leave that lumber in there. But anyway, you can tell I'm a little bit tired, so I'm a little bit like more sedate, if you will. Don't forget these little boogers. Oh, look at this. Hi, are you stuck? Are you all right? What are you doing there? Come on, get out of there. Get out of there, you loony. They're so funny, these little guys. Let's see. I think this is the only one there. If you guys happen to be interested in a baby rhino iguana, you got to email me at kampkenan@gmail.com. Usually when I tickle them like this, we can get them out of here. But what I think is going on, oh, look at this little booger. How cute is that? Come on, come on. I don't want it to. They like to hang out upside down for some reason. You gonna get out of there? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so these little guys, little rhinoceros iguanas, email me at kenanh1@comcast.net, and you can own one of these. They're ready to go. Beautiful little boogers. Is there anyone on that side? I don't know. I don't see them. No, no one on that side. So yeah, these little dudes are beautiful. So they are ready to rock, and they are great little pets. And let me show you what they turn into if you know what you're doing. If you take your time and work with them, you will have adults that'll look like their parents. Let's go see their parents. Say hello to them today. Wait, always pay attention to Pinky. Hi, Pinky. How you doing there, kid? Good to see you. Whoa, she wants something to eat. That girl is always hungry, that Pinky. All right, I'll bet you they're in here. So we will open and see what the adults are up to. Oh yeah, these two beauties. Two beauties. Hi guys. What she's doing? I wanted to show off how cool you guys are. Hi. How you doing? Oh yeah. What a beauty, huh? Is that a cool lizard? That's Petro, and there is Petra. Beautiful, beautiful reptiles. And they're so friendly. They just let you scratch them and love on them. Just the coolest, man. And they still have more to grow. These guys are gonna get big. All right. Nice. Lock that up. Wonder if we have any. Oh, they're coming out. Look at this. Some cherry heads wandering out. Maybe they're gonna lay some eggs here this evening. Very possible, because it is prime egg laying season for the cherry heads right now. We've been getting, like I said, a lot of their eggs. We cleaned up this enclosure. They've got a lot of, you can see they're eating the cactus that I just chucked in here. It's just, the place is really starting to come together. And it's Kamp Kenan version 2.0. We're really going to do a lot of work. But these guys are awesome tortoises as well. I love the cherry head tortoise, man. They are gorge. And they don't get large. They do well. And we love them here at the camp. Right? Yes, we do. Ah, the elongateds. Again, look at everyone sunbathing. They're getting that last bit of sunlight for the afternoon. And then they're just going to kind of chill out, go to sleep, burrow into this leaf litter that I have here. But all the elongateds, they climb out on top of it, except for this one. There's one hiding out right there. And this is enough to keep them insulated on a really cool night. So, good stuff, man. Good times with the critters. I'm gonna wander in here now. I want to see what's going on. Remember this pile of rocks? I just kind of organized it. I turned it into a makeshift wall. It's not mortared together, but I just was bored one day and got it all up, and I think it looks good. Just randomly made a little wall. Ah, hello. Hello, how are you? This is a visit time. Good time. This is the radiated tortoises. Just so sweet. You gonna eat my fingers, baby? Yes, you are. You're gonna go for it. Yes, you are, but I'm not letting you. Their skin is so soft. If you're able to tickle their little necks, it is so soft in there. Oh, is that driving you crazy? Does that tickle? Huh? Oh, you just want something to eat, don't you? There's nothing to eat. I am not a vegetable. Anyway, they're all over the place. So, here is our buddies. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello. There you go. Down you go, down you go, down you go. You get overexcited. You got to go in the water. There you are. Now they'll all come out. I really love those Central American sliders. Just cool turtles. Throw a little bit in the weeds. What do you guys think? Do you like these turtles? They're pretty neat and funny. There's a pink belly side neck. Oh, a little scared. Come here. Come here, pink belly. There you go. Come on up here. Man, this pond is awesome. So good right now. That should be enough food for everybody. All right, shall we wander a bit more? I visited with Darwin and Nostradamus, so they're good. But I like coming in here because there's so, oh, look at this. There's always a turtle to see. There's always somebody to visit with that's just wandering around. And there's all this little habitat. You see what I mean? They just carve out all this really cool habitat down below underneath the leaf litter. We got to check the skimmer here in the original aquascape pond. Let's check that. Make sure there's no baby tortoises or turtles that have wandered into here. And guess what? Look at this. We have our diamondback terrapin. Look at that. Oh my gosh, how beautiful, huh? This guy was the one that survived the raccoon onslaught. I hadn't seen him in a long time. I thought he got eaten, but he did not. And he is still doing well. So let's get him back out. Go on, little man. Go on, buddy. Go, go, go. Swim, swim, swim. Nice. Nice. And that, I think, is that as far as turtles in the skimmer. Let's see. Very cool. Wait a minute. We gotta push this down a little. There we are. Now we'll get a lot of flow into this. So there's always the animals. Remember, the reason I'm working is for the animals. So when I get too busy and I don't spend enough time with the animals, everything kind of suffers. I need to be able to see what's going on, and this way assess all of the systems that are here at the camp. There you go. There you go. There's some more. We feed them in this ring so it doesn't just get sucked into the skimmer. And I like to feed some over there. So it's pretty amazing, man. It's like the ultimate backyard for me. It's everything I ever dreamed of, just hanging out back here. What do you guys think, man? Do some of you keep your animals outside? Let me know in the comments below, man. How are you keeping your animals? I love keeping mine outside in these beautiful habitats. Some of the turtles actually use the waterfall, the biofalls as a habitat. They'll go in there, they kind of live in there, and it's really, really neat. So I'm stoked, man. We've got a really unique look here at the camp. We've got some of the wood, we've got the concrete that my friend Mark from Artistic Stone. Look at this. Hey, you. What are you doing? You just kind of wandering around? Let's check you out, make sure you're okay. All right. You're just out for a walkabout, huh? All right, that's fine. I just want to say hello to you. Oh my gosh, how cool, right? You could just see one of the pink belly side necks is out for a stroll today. And I think that's awesome. They have plenty of room to behave as they wish. Look at how she walks. Look at her go. She is fast. All right, no problem. Amazing, right? I knew we'd see some cool stuff out here. This is one whole large habitat, the front yard. And man, is this the craziest front yard you ever seen? Just berserk, man. I got all sorts of fun turtle nerdy stuff happening. All right, we're gonna finish things off, visit with the sulcatas, because we're getting towards the time when they're gonna be going to sleep. And I just want to check in on them. Look at that, I love it. Place is looking good, man. We are working hard. We are working hard to make this place awesome. There you go. Hello. Hello, dear. You just out for a little late evening stroll? And I love how they've cleaned all these palmettos out. There's no weeds on there. They just keep that clean. You know, let's do something different. I just want to take a little wander, and we'll walk through the back here where the natural pond is. And you can see there was I did have a dead years ago, actually a long time ago, we had a dead yellow-bellied slider. And in this pond, as you see, basically is, you know, it's a natural pond. This pond was dug out when they built my house back in 1998 before I moved in. So they dig this all out and use all the sand to put the house on top of so the house doesn't flood. But this was the selling point. I knew I wanted a big pond for my turtles when I moved here back in 2004. And when I saw this pond, I freaked out. I was like, oh my God, I gotta have this house. And check this out. We got big Yosemite's grandis right here. I think I need to mow. I got like some mowing to do in here. It's like a bit of a jungle, but they seem to eat this species of grass down, but they don't like some of the other stuff. But there's all this room, you know, there's all this room that I can use and just expand over the coming years, right? You know, look at all these little kind of highways, turtle highways down in here. They cut little highways into this grass. So I've got to be careful if I do come in here and mow. I got to make sure there's no baby turtles or anything like that. But yeah, I'm thinking, you know, once we get things set up, we'll do a really cool, some kind of aquascape thing over here. Here's another one. Look at this. We had a lot of rain. You can see it flooded a bit. Look at them all. Everyone's out, man. Hey guys. So awesome. Everybody is out, you know. After a rain, they really get active. And they really make use of every bit of wet puddle here at the camp. For example, there's one just floating in there. Hello, another grandis. That is so awesome, man. I love being in my backyard. I could spend hours out here. In fact, I do. I'm always out here. This is a little cypress tree area around the back here. Very cool habitat. Very cool. Oh, there's a, we missed it, but there is a basilisk that just jumped onto that cypress tree. I'll see if I can find it. This, of course, is the G. There he is. Do you guys see him? Oh, he went around the inside. Let's see. Let's see. He's probably going to run up. Oh, man. He's going around this way. I'll send you guys that way. Where is he? Do you guys see him? Did he run up or down? I can't see him. I don't know if you guys saw him. But, oh, gosh. He might have actually just took off. So cool. Basilisks. There's all kinds of fun reptiles here. Okay. Ooh, bugs on me. What is on me? Oh, it's a stick. I freaked out for a second. Cool, man. Bunch of firewood. Just a nice stroll, people. Just moseying along, seeing all the turtles, like the big Yosemite's grandis right here. That is a huge male enjoying this mud bath. What's up, dude? How do you do? Thanks for coming out. All right, there you have it. Another fun, adventure-filled day where I got a lot of work done. We got to hang out with some of the animals. I'm getting things, look at a squirrel. Hey, squirrel. Getting things dialed in around the yard, preparing for the winter. It's a lot of fun, a lot of work, but it's very, very good. So, okay, everyone, that's it. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of this place? Am I doing all right? Give me some ideas. What can I do? What would you like to see here at the camp? What should I get next? What kind of project should I take on? We have the cage getting built. We've got the universal rocks being put on Slinky's cage. We got to get the fencing for the gators. What should I focus on? Let me know in the comments below and we'll get to work. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm going to kind of bask myself right now. See you guys.